Start facing failure. If you want to learn anything in your life, you want to become successful in your life, then start failure. Because failure is not bad for you. Failure is very good for you. How? Let me explain. If you start learning, then you are going to face failure. And if you are not going to start anything, then how you will be facing failure? And how you will know about your weakness? How will you find your weakness? For example, you started speaking and you speak, okay, you are not just not facing any kind of the failure, then you can't be know about your weakness. But if you start facing failure, then you can know about your weakness, about your mistakes, and you can try to improve your mistakes and about your weakness. And these all things are not possible without failure. So if you are going to face any kind of the failure in your life, so hug them, hug failure, because failure is really very good for you. Without failure, you can't be successful in your life. Make sure failure will gonna very good for you. This is my own experience. When I started my journey from zero level, I couldn't speak one single sentence in English. That time, I don't know anything. I started speaking in English. I faced a lot of failure. People humiliating me a lot. People laughing on me. People make fun on me. And I talk with people and I know like where I need to improve and which is my weakness. So I don't feel fear about my failure. I feel that failures are really my best friend because they came in our life because they want to teach us something new in our life so that we can make us more and more stronger. Let me tell one thing, how many times you can fall down, how many times you can face failure. For example, if you are going to give any kind of the exam in your life, you got fail. Again you try, you got fail. Again you try, you got fail. If you fail 10 times, then you become more and more stronger. And when you are going to give 11 time exam, that time nobody can have power to fail you because that time you had 10 time experience, and experiences come by learning and by failure. So never think that failure is not a good for you, and never worried about failure, and never fear about failure. Failure is really very good thing in our life. And those people who are really very successful in their life, you can ask with them in their life how many times they got failed. They failed 100 times and now they become that much successful. Because of why? Because they never leave their trying. You know who are failure? Those people who got fail, who got less mark, these people are not failure. Those people are called failure, who got fail once and they stop their learning again. They stop their taking action. These people are going to fail in their life. So that's the reason. Until or